Hey, Kirk Junge here from LearningGolf.tv. In today's video, I'm going to talk about how amateurs practice versus how pros practice. And what I basically see with amateurs when they're practicing is basically a ball beating session of hitting the same club over and over again at a target, trying to see how far you can hit a 7-iron, basically not really working on anything in particular, just trying different feelings and different things and stuff you read in a magazine. Basically, there's no plan to the practice whatsoever. And that's why in part of my learning program, I teach through a series of drills of learning how to move through the entire golf swing. So drill 1 is basically teaching a person how to begin the backswing and then how to return to impact, with the key being improving your impact position. So that's the basis of my entire learning program, is to teach you how to achieve a pro-like impact, which has the grip of the club ahead of the club head through impact, and also from a setup position that's very close to where we need to be at impact. And also with the trailing right arm in a non-rotational position, which guarantees, if you do it right and have the setup correct, that the club face is going to be square through impact. So that's one less factor you have to worry about. The pros are working through different clubs and trying to have always perfect impact, and they'll do a number of drills, and you'll see them when they're warming up, hitting very short shots very often, hitting shots with one arm. If you've seen some of my advanced drills, you see that there's a lot of one-arm swings, a lot of various drills. There's the grass cutting drill, and they're all drills to improve your impact position. None of the drills are done with a full swing. And so the best way to achieve a better golf swing is working first in slow motion through the golf swing, making sure that you can repeat the golf swing at a slow speed, then working into the swing with golf balls. So my first 5 drills teach you basically the full golf swing, and after that the ball striking drills teach you how to do it with a golf ball. So in my first ball striking drill, it's basically like a chip. We're basically just moving the club a very short distance. But from my experience, most people, when they try to move the club like a chip, they're also doing it incorrectly and using the hands actively. It's very important to make sure that you can make a good impact with a short swing first, something like this. So the ball is going straight and hit in the middle of the club face, and we're hitting the ground and the ball at the same time before you move on and start whacking golf balls. Now I understand there's a difference between warming up and practice, and warming up is just to get loose and make some swings that you need on the golf course. In that case, I recommend cycling through your different clubs you're going to need during the round and finishing with the golf club you're going to need on the first tee. So if it's a driver, then you finish by hitting a couple drivers. But if you're practicing, I recommend you also practice doing drills with different clubs and starting short, making a lot of half swings first, making sure that you are making good impact first, and making practice swings instead of raking ball after ball over, making practice swings first. When I'm practicing, I'm generally going to be making 2 or 3 practice swings first with a half swing, and thinking about things I've been working on, keeping my head in position so that it doesn't move forward as I tend to do, making sure that I get a good hip turn before impact. And so at a slow speed, I can think of those things much easier than at a full speed and a full swing. So my main recommendation for your next practice session is to start small. Maybe start at the chipping green and then go to the pitching green. And then on the range, start out by going through making sure you're getting set up properly, making sure your alignment is correct. As opposed to putting a club down, I prefer checking my alignment each time. What I'll do is hold the club over my toes like this and see where I'm lined up. And that's something that you can do on the golf course, as opposed to putting a club on the range or a alignment device. People really don't look at the alignment device, and their feet are lined up wherever they're going to be anyway. I almost never see somebody whose feet match the alignment aid, so it doesn't really do a lot of good. So I recommend checking your alignment and then starting with really short swings And if you can hit the ball well with the short swings, then you can move on. But make yourself hit maybe 10 balls like this, just with a half swing. And if you can hit them all straight and decently, then move up to 3/4 and work your way through your clubs that way. And I'm certain that you're going to get much more out of your practice session that way than just whacking golf balls. So give it a try next time out. Let me know how it goes. So my complete learning system's available at learninggolf.tv, basically teaching you how to find your ideal grip, setup, and impact position, all customizable for each individual. The first 5 drills teach you in slow motion how to make the entire golf swing, which you can basically practice anywhere at home, away, or on the range. And then the ball striking drills will teach you how to take it to the driving range and golf course. So members can also submit videos for my review through the free V1 Golf app and can submit questions by email, and soon there will also be webinars for members. I also have digital downloads available as well as DVDs. So please visit learninggolf.tv today and get started learning the setup for impact golf swing, the easiest way to swing a golf club. Please also subscribe here on YouTube and like this video. Thank you very much and have a great day.